roughly 18 months or so ago, it may have been a little longer than that, CarShield, notorious scam company CarShield, had released a commercial featuring a quote from Thomas Paine. It didn't make any sense. I don't understand why they did. Well, I know why they did it, but the commercial made no sense. It seemed as if those commercials had been retired in favor of the Vivica A. Fox spots, where she's talking to you but not looking at the camera. She's clearly reading off a teleprompter somewhere else on the set. That is a interesting directorial choice, if I might add. For some reason, the CarShield commercial with the Thomas Paine quote has come back, and it is now in rotation again. Why? I don't really know. Apparently CarShield doesn't have the budget to make new ads with random celebrities. At this point, it's almost impossible to avoid this ad. I'm seeing it at least 2 or 3 times a day, depending on the TV station I am watching. And every time I see it, my mind just overheats because there's just so much ridiculousness happening. It doesn't make any sense. This commercial does not compute. That is why today on the Touchback, we're gonna break down the CarShield commercial featuring the quote from Thomas Paine. Before we begin, a warning. This commercial is really stupid and you might be dumber for watching it. I know every time I watch it, I feel like I have lost some intelligence, and really, the nation as a whole is probably stupider overall for stuff like this on television. But I digress. Let's go to the tape. Let's see what this TV advertisement is all about.
If you're afraid to offend, you can't be honest. That's Thomas Paine, a leader in the American Revolution.
All right, let's stop here. First things first, there's no such thing as an American Revolution leader. That's just a made-up term. More importantly, though, if Thomas Paine had found himself in an Encino Man type scenario where he was frozen sometime in the early 1800s and didn't get thawed out until 2023, here's a list of things he would have no idea about. Cars, car insurance, aftermarket car insurance, television commercials about cars, television commercials about car insurance, television commercials about aftermarket car insurance. To say Thomas Paine would not endorse this commercial is not a strong enough statement. He wouldn't have any idea what the hell was happening here. Why are you using his name in his quote? It's a bad sign. I am already this worked up and we're 2 seconds in, but let's continue.
Leader in the American Revolution. CarShield, America's most trusted auto protection company.
Hold on. Stop. Your transition is just the word America? That's not a transition. Why use the quote in the first place if you're not going to actually use it to build a good transition? Look, I don't understand why you're just letting some intro to marketing freshman at any university in America write this script. You're telling me no one at the entire CarShield organization couldn't come up with something even remotely better that was an actual transition and not just the word America? I mean, I don't know, off the top of my head, something like this could work. At CarShield, we are revolutionizing the way people insure their automobiles with an honest approach the big guys don't always like. There you go. It's that simple. I just did it. Come on. Like, if you're using the transition, if you're going to use this quote, do something with it. Frick, man. Let's continue on.
Spells out what's protected and coverage plans for your vehicle.
America's most trusted auto protection? What does that even mean? What is that? That's not a quantifiable statement. And what is this line here? This small print like in the middle of your screen. What does this say? CarShield isn't even a real entity. It's just some middleman marketing firm taking a cut off contracts it sells. So CarShield cannot actually be America's most trusted auto protection because it's not offering that service. It's a marketing firm. Like, you're literally contradicting your own claim with another claim. Like, whoa. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's see what else this commercial has to offer us.
If your vehicle is out of warranty, all you have to do is call before your car breaks down.
You know, I've given a lot of crap to CarShield already, but are people really calling them like after their car breaks down to get insurance? Like, What are we doing, America? All right, let's keep going.
CarShield preserves your right to save on repairs or replacements for major parts and systems, while protecting your freedom to choose your mechanic or dealer.
That is not the correct use of the term freedom. That's a dog whistle.
For one affordable, pay-as-you-go rate. A rate that will never go up.
Pay-as-you-go, affordable, a rate that'll never go up. We're 30 seconds into this thing, and they have given you no idea on what CarShield is, what it does, how it works. Well, I guess it can't even be what CarShield does because it's run by another company. But yeah, you have no idea. It's just nothing but random benefit statements. Like, what are you even selling here, people?
The future of this country rests on the people. The future of your car should rest with CarShield administrators.
I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know what that even what that means. What is this? What is this statement? If you're this actress and you're reading this script, how do you say these lines? Like, this is preposterous. Like, I don't even know what the message being conveyed here is. Are you comparing like the people to CarShield administrator? Or I don't even know. I don't know what is happening right now.
Call CarShield before it's too late.
Oh, good. A plea for urgency. Call before it's too late. Too late for what? Am I dying? Like, is dinner about to spoil? Like, what is this too late for?
Protect yourself from the unprecedented.
I'm going to stop the commercial here. The next 8 seconds is the voiceover guy regurgitating some benefit statements. And then after that, it's 12 seconds of him just saying the phone number again and again and again. I realize that there is a growing sect of Americans who just aren't too bright, and that they will buy anything if they think you are pandering to what they believe in. But this isn't even pandering. This is just incomprehensible nonsense. Like, okay, here's something about Thomas Paine that I think a lot of CarShield buyers would like to know. Thomas Paine hated organized religion. He thought the church that many of them hold so near and dear, was freaking dumb. Why not be honest? Why not be open? Well, I know the answer to that. CarShield's a freaking scam. Go check out Trustpilot. Go check out Reddit. Really go check out what's happening with CarShield on the Better Business Bureau. It is nothing but terrible reviews, awful experiences, and people regretting that they purchased this service. So at the end of the day, I guess we shouldn't be all that surprised that a crappy company would make a commercial that defies logic in order to blow a bunch of dog whistles that rational people don't hear. If you take one thing away from this video, I hope it is that CarShield is nothing but crap and you shouldn't buy it. And if you do happen to take two things, well, good for you. And I hope that second thing is that the word America is not a transition, and just a word is not a transition. So try a little harder, make your content a little better, and formulate an actual transition. That does it for me. I'm Cheyenne Hollis. This is the Touchback. Hashtag take it out to the 25. And as Thomas Paine would say, I hope you didn't get offended by this video, because that would mean that I don't have freedom of speech or some other nonsense.